What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of my Final Fantasy VII Let's Play, and once again, thanks for playing with me, you guys. I'm having a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys left some comments on the last video as to where you think they were speaking of when we said a place where sunlight could not reach. I will reveal where they're talking about now. I'm gonna go underwater, right? Because if you go deep enough underwater, sunlight can't reach it anymore, I think, maybe? But a couple of little things you can do. There's a lot of little mini side quests that you can do. Kind of torn as to whether I should do all of them in a row, or if I should just grab the Materia and then go grab the key. I don't want to get the key just yet, though, so let's go keep on exploring. I like to save the game prior to going underwater because there's a giant contraption floating around, and if it runs into you and gets you into a battle, you're really screwed. Like, on a scale of 1 to screwed, you're really screwed. Like, see that? That is Emerald Weapon. Do not... And I repeat, do not run into that thing, because it will kill you. It will murder you, and your children, and your family, and everything else that you own. And you know how the Vikings are raped and pillaged? Emerald Weapon rapes and pillages the universe. So, we keep on going in this direction, and you can see that there's a little submarine here that we shot down before. So let's go ahead and go in this direction. This should enable us to get the Materia, so let's go ahead and go right here. So this is the leader sub. Damn, this makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge Materia has been recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. That's really lucky. That's good to hear. You see the key item, Huge Materia. So that's the Huge Materia right there. And obviously, yeah, we gotta keep on moving, and hopefully we avoid Emerald Weapon. You know, just keep on looking out. She might not even be in that same exact area in that crater anymore. She might be floating around the sea. Just don't run into her. Whatever you do, don't run into her. You're not equipped to fight her yet. I know that I have no chance in hell of beating her with how I'm currently equipped. So, and it's really, arguably, she's the hardest boss in the game. I actually found Ruby Weapon to be harder because I find status ailments inflicted by bosses to be a lot more detrimental to what I'm trying to do than a boss that does like complete direct damage. Because I feel like status elements like really hurt my team as a whole. But obviously there is a little ship over here, if you guys are really curious, and this is where we're going to do a little bit of exploring today. This is the crash ship, the Gelnika. I remember this was the place that was carrying the Materia before. Very interesting. This is actually a very difficult area of the game. So this is the Shinra's Gelnika type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Now obviously there's a save point, and there's a reason why there's a save point here. You receive Heaven's Cloud. I think that might be a sword for Cloud. Obviously, yeah, that's a pretty decent sword. It's not linked, so let me go give this a check and see if he has anything that's like important that's linked right now. He has all Enlightening, but I have a whole bunch of stuff that's kind of not necessary to be linked right here. So let's kind of swap these two. There you go. Comet. Or wait. That's not the one I want to do. Here we go. I want to do all Enlightening. That's what I wanted to do. And then I want to do Comet up here, along with the Chocobo Lure Materia. Actually, Chocobo Lure Materia is not even necessary, really, at the top. But now that we got that, we can probably equip a good weapon onto him finally, right? So, here we go. And it has 6 Materia slots still, so I'm not losing any Materia by doing so. That's not too bad. And I really think that we should probably use a tent. So let me get over to that save point right here. And now there's a couple of little things in this area. We're going to go ahead and save the game. I keep on forgetting I need to do that. It's really important that you save the game here, by the way. And it's also really important that Sid has the ribbon right now, because there's a lot of enemies in this area that are really powerful and really cause a lot of hurt to your team. So just kind of watch out. There's a lot of really good items that you can get in this area. If you want to get into a boss battle now, go to the left. Root and Reno are waiting. This is only until the end of Disc 2. If you wait until after Disc 2, they won't be there anymore. Wait, what is this place? This must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator in here. So weird, but the enemies in here are insanely powerful, so do keep an eye out for that. Really good items here. We got the Megalixir here, obviously. Well, that's not that great of an item because we have so many of them. But if you run into enemies here, they're pretty top-notch. I suggest that you fight them like you would a normal boss. They also cast really good things. I mean, like, I don't know what the heck they did to these monsters in the research facility, but these monsters are very powerful. So, here Here we go. I'm gonna use the magic hammer and see if I can zap away his MP. That way he won't be able to spam stuff that really hurts my team. So. And I think I'll battle each one of these individually. That way you guys can actually see. Thankfully I have the guard up. But you know, they cast different things. They cast like magic breath and different things like that. So it's all very useful. Okay, someone needs to snap Yuffie out of that trance that she's in right now, because she's completely ruining my team right now. Like, she's going to kill... Like, she's probably going to kill Cloud single-handedly the way she's going about right now. Like, I'd really... Holy crap. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see how much damage she just did? Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go, let's throw some big guard back in the air. Obviously, we need some big guard pronto, because this thing might kill us in one hit. Like, that's how dangerous the guys are down here. I don't even know, like, if I'm really equipped to fight them yet. But I wanted to show you guys what it looks like, because there's a lot of really good items down here. Actually, I need to throw a regen up with Yuffie. I was trying to do that before, but, you know, Yuffie was getting completely rocked. Because she was the one that got confused. She's a really bad character to have confused right now, so... Okay, I want to get to Yuffie. Come on. Did he have regen on this? He doesn't have regen. Okay. Wow. Here we go. Come on, we have to kill him before he completely wrecks my entire team. He completely wrecked my entire team. Stop. But yeah, but these guys are all like fighting boss battles. You might not want to tackle this area really early in the game. You should definitely look out. But I think Cloud's gonna kill Yuffie the way it's looking right now. Things are not looking too good for my team. So yeah, Yuffie's gonna die. I'm pretty screwed. So obviously, that's what happens. This area is really difficult. I just wanted to show you guys just how difficult some of the stuff is at the bottom. So. There you guys go. I will be right back then. Load this back up. Alright guys, I am back. Obviously locked and loaded, but not really equipped to explore anywhere on this ship at all, really. So, you can see that there's Reno and Rude right here. I don't think we're going to get into a boss battle just yet, so let's go ahead and talk to these people. Well, not my equivalent of boss battles, you know what I mean? We just keep running into each other lately, don't we? There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth in here. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. And we got a boss battle here, guys. Obviously, only available until the end of this number 2. But the one thing I want to suggest is that you cast Big Guard and that you steal from these guys. These guys have great items. So if you have the ability, steal. Like, I'd probably steal the items before I even attack them, even though they do so much damage, because the stuff that they have is really good. I think they have the Zydric again, and I think they have the Tough Ring. I actually really like the weapon that Elena has. I think she has the Minerva Band, which is a very good defensive item. Here we go, but I'm trying to get to Yuffie. I guess Yuffie hasn't been able to steal that yet. Here we go. I can hear a steal from both of the characters. Can steal anything. Neo Turklight. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't cause confusion. I bet you that probably does cause confusion. I'm waiting for that barrier to run out. That way I can throw it back up in the air. Yeah, it does cause confusion. I hate confusion, by the way. There we go. We got the Tough Ring. And look at how much damage he causes to himself. It's ridiculous. So here we go. And obviously you can spam Ultima right here. I don't think it's going to kill the two people, so I'm going to show you guys what Ultima looks like. Plus I've already stolen the Zydric from Rude before, so you guys get a chance to see what it looks like. I mean, technically you've already seen it because Ultimate Weapon used it on us as well, but I mean, that does really nice damage to them, right? That's a nice chunk of damage, so. There we go, we got the Zydric right here, and those are basically the two items that you really want to steal. Really don't have to do a whole lot of stealing in this game, which is very convenient. But here we go. go ahead and let him cast Cure too. I'm gonna let Sid do all the curing because he's really not doing all that much damage relative anyway, so. And we'll just keep on spamming these really powerful attacks, right? So. I'm gonna keep on spamming that Ultima because I really like Ultima. The way Ultima, like, has 130 MP but it's causing so much damage, I feel like it's kind of worth it. It's non-elemental, so it doesn't really hurt too much to do that, so. Now, it's really careful because you're gonna fight them in a subway later on in the game, like not in a sub, but like in a subway, like in a little tunnel area, and they're gonna, like, each person's gonna be like, they're gonna be tagged along with Elena, and each of them are gonna be resistant to a particular element. So using something like Magic Breath might not be a good idea. Man, these guys are really tough. Here we go. You should run away too, Rude. Come on. There you go, but it moves so much more quickly when I'm just spamming attacks, right? It looks like a... I love how Rude never says anything. I love his glasses, by the way. Kind of reminds me of The Rock. Except without the hair, so... And because they both ran away, I don't think you get any experience from fighting them. Oh, you do. Wow, that's a lot of experience, too. That's a ton of good experience. 9,000 gil. I could really use the money right now, so I'm more than happy with that. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Really, really crazy, but obviously, this airship is death. Death in a handbasket for me, really. So I don't know if I really want to do a whole lot of exploring. I don't want to cut the video this early, though, so I think I'm going to try to do a little bit of exploring, but I'm going to save the game really quickly, obviously, before I do that. Because obviously, I need to save the game so much in order to collect all these different items, because there's a ton of good things you can get down here. You can get Yuffie's ultimate weapon. For those of you who are wondering what the heck ultimate weapons do, they're like the strongest weapon in the game, obviously, for each individual character, but they have no materia growth. So, here you go. There's 3 items in this room, so you can see that there's an item right here. Actually, 4 items, I can recall. There's an escort guard. Really not quite sure what that does. I think there was an item right there. I thought that's what the yellow light was for. I'm more inclined to probably run away from these guys right now, the way that they're laying this smack down. I do not know what this guy does, though. Okay, I want to see if I can beat this guy. I'm really tempted to see if I can beat him. This might be suicidal, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe I can use a magic hammer. Maybe if I use magic hammer enough, he won't be able to spam any really powerful attacks on me. So. See, he doesn't seem like he's too bad right now, but I don't wanna underestimate any of the guys here, because they're all like so dangerous. So I'm gonna see if this works right here. There you go. He can be poisoned, which is great. Really, really scary looking. It kind of looks a little bit like how I think Hydreigon looks in Pokemon 5th Gen right now, except for it's a little bit more colorful. This would be very, very intimidating. I'm surprised they don't have like an undead type of Pokemon. Actually, that's considered a ghost, but, you know, it'd be kind of creepy, you know? Mainly because I feel like steel types in the Pokemon games now are just like very overpowered relative to any other type in the game. So it'd be really nice if they had something that like counters steel very, very well. Because the thing is, like, fire types were meant to counter steel very, very well, but then they introduced all these entry hazards, and the thing is, Stealth Rocks completely rapes every single fire type in the whole game. I'm speaking from, like, a Pokemon competitive aspect for a second, because, you know, battling, competitive stuff, and, you know, like, it really hurts the ability of fire types to check steel types, so it makes it so steel types, when you have a steel and dragon-based metagame, like how the 5th Gen metagame kind of is right now, it feels very, very unbalanced, because there's not a very, very good way to keep... you know, to keep everything balanced right there. But this guy's down. Apparently he's a much easier guy to fight than the other guy that we fought before. Or maybe I'm just... because he didn't confuse me and the other guy did, you know what I mean? So... but, you know, let's keep on moving. There's a thing right here. Double cut materia. Awesome. Yeah, I thought there was like a conformer or something. Here we go. There's the other item, the conformer. I knew there was 4 items right here, and then there's a Megalixir up there. Should I try to get it? I'm gonna go save the game really quickly before I do that. I just collected 3 really good items, right? Double cut materia is fantastic. So if you guys are wondering what it does, it allows you to attack twice. Basically, it causes the same amount of damage each time. So I really suggest that you guys do that. I don't need to catch any chocobos right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the double cut materia on Cloud. And I might as well just arrange the materia because it looks very very unorganized right now. And we'll go ahead and save the game really quickly, try to get that Megalixir. I'm not going to show you guys me getting the Megalixir because I got it last time, but then I died, right? So I got to cut the video, and we're going to go in the other direction, in the other side of the ship. What do you guys think? It's really, really spooky. I feel like I'm watching like an episode of Scooby Doo right now. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm really scared, but I'm going to do this. I know the enemies in this room aren't nearly as bad as the enemies through that door, but there's nothing in this room. This must be the cargo room. Really, really scary, so let's do this. There we go, we got a Megalixir in here. Please don't run into an evil bad guy that's going to confuse my group, because my group causes way too much damage to itself. Holy crap. I think this guy teaches you Aqua Lung, by the way. If you don't have Aqua Lung on your enemy skills, do it, learn it. I'm actually going to cast some regen here. Now, so we've got the 2x cut. Sid gone into limit break. I don't think I've... Oh, okay, we did cast Big Guard. I was really worried that I didn't for a second. I'm going to throw some Magic Hammer on him. Because getting rid of the MP on these guys seems really, really important. I don't know. Like, if I can get rid of the MP on these guys, they can't spam their powerful magic attacks on me, and it really helps out my chances, so... technically, I think you can steal some pretty good items from these guys as well. I don't remember if you can morph anybody in here into a really good item. I imagine you can, but the guys in here are so hard, it's very difficult to put yourself in a position where you can do that, you know? So... he's floating, and he looks like a water flying type, so I'm really tempted to just hit Trine and see if I can do something with that. I don't think I can, though, so... And I want to throw some Big Guard back in the air, because I imagine if he uses Aqua Lung, it'll hurt a lot more than it did earlier on in the game, so... Okay, he looks like he's resistant to lightning. Okay, I was really scared he was going to use Aqua Lung right there. I was like, this game times it, so I get completely rocked all the time, so... But there we go, that's a double cut right there for 1,300 each time, 2,600 points of damage, really, really nice. And obviously my regen ran out already, so I might as well throw that back on my group again. Here we go, wait, this is not where regen is, regen's in the other menu. I'm so used to clicking through enemy skill. There we go. I'm just actually really, really surprised this thing hasn't died yet. I mean, like, these guys are legitimately, like, boss fights. Maybe it's just that other tentacle guy. There we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Comet level up. We get Comet level 2 now. We got Stardust. I'm tempted to say that you can sell that for a high price at the Pokemon Center, but that is, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's some Pokemon, so... Keep on moving. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. I don't like this one bit. Okay. Big Guard. Big Guard and some White Wind in the air. And the reason why I'm spamming this limit break is because I want to move her up to a higher level. 5,000 points of damage is really nice. I think Creepy Touch puts sadness on you, by the way. So it's actually like one of the... It's not something that you really have to worry about. But I'd still be very, very careful. I mean, sadness is still really annoying, but I'd rather he put sadness on me than hit me with an attack that, you know, completely kills me. Like he almost just completely killed Cloud right there. So, there you go. I'm going to focus a healing spell on Cloud. Because obviously if I don't, then Cloud's going to die, and then I'm going to be in a major pickle. Obviously, regen's really, really useful when you have M Barrier up, because otherwise Cure Spell has been completely cut in half. So, hopefully this kills him off, and then I don't have to worry about him. I'm having some pretty good luck right now fighting these guys, and Cloud's sitting at around, what, like 2,400 HP? So, not too bad, but I'm still really scared of this area, because I'm running into a lot of enemies right now. Actually, I need to heal Cloud. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? He's in Fury, she's in Sadness. Does that balance it out, or is everyone back to normal then? Okay. There you go, we got the Spirit Lance right here for Sid. You can see right here, has normal growth. Very, very, very powerful, but he has a lot of good materia on him right now, right? We got Bahamut with MP Absorb. Technically, he doesn't really need that. So I'm very tempted to take it off of him, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Things could get very, very dicey here, so we need to be pretty careful. I'm half tempted to run back into that other room and then try to save before I go back downstairs, so I think I might do that. because I picked up 2 treasure chests at really far points of the room, and this kind of freaks me out. Thankfully it's one of these guys. Yeah, I don't feel like these guys are nearly as bad as the other ones, so... As soon as I say that, it's probably going to completely kill me, but, you know. Alright guys, I'm going to head back to the other room, because I'm really scared for my life right now. This is like watching Paranormal Activity, seriously, right? So I'll be right back. Or maybe the Poltergeist. Screw it, I'm gonna risk it, It's too far away, I've come too far. This is terrible. It's all messed up. Uh-oh. But obviously you can look right here, there's Hades Materia, which is an awesome materia, by the way. It should be called awesome materia. Like, Hades is actually a pretty good summon. He inflicts status effects of, like, every single type. Oh, no, this is the one I hate, Go, go. Run away. Oh my god, this is... Oh, dear lord, I'm gonna... Okay, he hit the guy that's immune to the spinning, so that's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness, run away. I don't dare fight that one for some reason. Status effects completely murder me every single time. We got the Outsider, that's for Vincent, by the way, that's a gun. And we got the Highwind, and the Highwind is a level 4 limit break for Sid, and I think that's everything in here. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. If I forgot something, I'll come back down and I'll show you guys, you know, like in another video, but I gotta get the hell out of here. I do not have the daring to wander around in that area for much longer. The enemies in here, though, are not nearly as bad. I think they look like little jellyfish, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? So, as soon as I say that, they're probably going to completely murder me, but these guys as a whole are much more manageable than the guys in the other room. So, let's go ahead and take this out, and I think this is probably going to wrap up the video for today, guys. I mean... Did a little bit of exploring of the Gelnika. We got the huge materia from down below. So obviously I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like response and let me know what your favorite scary movie is. If you guys have seen Paranormal Activity 3, I have not, but I heard it was really good. And I really wanted to see that during the Halloween time, but I couldn't get anybody to see it with me because they had to spend time with their girlfriends and stuff, and their girlfriends didn't want to see it because they thought it was too scary. Like, what's the fun in that, right? So, yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in with me, and when we pick up next time, we're going to go find that key. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of backstory for Vincent as well, and then, yeah, we're going to keep on moving on with the storyline. Catch you guys soon. Bye.